Everything outside of you physically is you pushed out. It is your imagination pushed out. Okay? Everything. And I can tell you this because everything in my life is a reflection of what I've thought of. Everything. My guitar, my dogs, my couches, my apartment, my money, the women, everything. Everything. And I want to shout out Neville Goddard, Bob Proctor. That's crazy. I used to think that, like back then, I used to think I'll sacrifice everything to get whatever I want, right? And like I didn't need to do that at all. Did not need to do that at all, because everything is within. Okay, but you need to understand this through study, reading books from Neville Goddard, watching videos like this, right? Neville Goddard didn't have videos like this, so he doesn't have a YouTube channel. He passed on in the middle of the 1900s, around there, late 1900s, I think in the 80s or 70s. He, taught about using imagination. You'll find some lectures that people have uploaded on here on YouTube. So I highly recommend that. And that's what helped me the most. Bob Proctor was the one who really got me into it because I bought his coaching program. And that's how I started really my journey with using my imagination consciously, because we're using imagination all the fucking time. Back then, I didn't understand it. For example, when I was incarcerated as a teenager, I was an adult teen, right? I was 18. And I remembered I said, I'm not going to come back. I'm going to go to college. And so I imagined myself being in college. I created a new identity and I imagined it and I experienced it. So one, created a new identity and I experienced an imaginal act. Then I experienced those imaginal acts, down the line. And I said, this is deja vu. I saw this. I experienced this in my imagination. I remember experiencing this when I was in my bunk and just closing my eyes, imagining being free and being in school, being a good person, right? In terms of my terminology of being good, right? Like just doing positive acts, okay? Because negative acts get you in negative situations, right? Something's coming to my mind where nothing's positive or negative. Everything just is what it is. But there is something inside of us that tells us what's right and wrong, and it's the regret. At least for us, regret, guilt. Get away from that because low vibration. You want to be high vibration, and just imagine and experience. That's how you get anything.